Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are playing No Knock Policy. This map is available on Steam Workshop and it is by JKD. I've posted another one of JKD's videos, or maps rather, in a separate video prior. But more or less this is the briefing. Spotters have located a massive insurgent rounding up in this area. This is a terrorist hunt or elimination mission, so we're going for kills. We're hitting insurgent hotspots inside Capital City with the likelihood of encountering more kidnapped U.S. citizens. So we're pursuing a ring or a circuit of kidnappers and hostage takers operating unconventionally within Capital City. And we're kind of a conventional style force attacking them in small unit size operations. Clear the AO, clear the area of operations of all hostiles. Some garage doors on the site appear to be unlocked, which allow an alternate method of entry. So we're just going to take a look-see around here. So I'm seeing some garage doors. So, okay. To be honest, I don't plan on doing too much pre-mission planning, just because I'm in a bit of a time crunch. I've got to go to work soon. But so I'm looking at this area. We've got like some medium to long ranges. We've got lots of indoor. It's an elimination mission. I don't know if I need to be concerned about civilians, but I know as a non-negotiable, I want to have a machine gunner with me.
Wilco.
I have some options for medium to long range. I'm going to want a breacher with me. So
Roger.
I'm going to bring a breacher. I'm going to bring my Red One team leader, because he's got breaching shotgun and some smokes, which are going to be helpful. I bring breacher because, you know, I like having options. Having a doctor would be helpful, but you know what? Instead, I'm going to bring a advisor from the Grade 1 unit. So we got a machine gunner, we got a DMR, med kit, team leader, breacher, a grenadier would be nice.
Roger.
Grenadier. Because like I could bring, you know, like another advisor. I've got a domestic liaison, the pretty standard 1x rifle setup. I have a devoted doctor. XM7 rifle, but I think we'll be competent with this squad setup here. I'm just going to clear all of these commands because I want to walk through this one at a time. But basically, rather than assaulting through this courtyard, we're going to attack this first structure here. We've got one locked entry. We've got an alley over here, which we're going to want to cover. And we've got to also cover our rear sector. So who do we got here? This is our grenadier. He can stay on rear. Here's one of my advisors. Get the remainder of those orange. So I'm going to have this guy slide onto the opposite side here. Actually, it lies. I'm going to have this guy hold this southern section over here. I'm going to have the breacher slide in here. Plan a charge. Red One team leader, he's going to get ready on the northern side of that threshold. Our advisor is going to slip in over here, and he's also going to be looking at that threshold. My grenadier is going to collapse on this formation and get set up over there.
Setting charge. Charge set.
Now I want to be careful about this. I played this map prior, so you know, like I'm kind of metagaming a little bit, but I know that I want to be standing a little away from this threshold. I just want to be careful. So now, more or less, like this guy's still a little too close for my taste, so I'm actually going to back him up. So we're going to pop it. We pop it. Grenade in. So there's first grenade in. Put a second grenade over there, potentially. You know what? No, I don't want that guy to throw a grenade in that way. It just doesn't seem wise. I'm going to have this guy kind of pie in. Doesn't really see anything. I am kind of interested in getting a flash in here, because I don't know what's waiting for us in here. Got a long hallway, open doorway, another closed door there. But I want to dominate. I want to dominate this space. I want to make sure I'm covering this and covering this. That's dangerous right through there. So I'm going to have Red 1 team leader who's going to peel in through there. My advisor, he's going to slide in, cover up that way. I'm going to have my breacher, he's going to come in and then kind of cover into there. And these guys are going to collapse in a little bit. This guy as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, alright, so good so far. And we're literally just going to collapse right in. We're going to collapse right in. Just because, like, I don't want too much of an issue here. And so these guys... So we're good so far. We're good so far. We're going to start moving in a little bit. And so actually I'm going to change the way that we're doing this just so my guys don't walk through each other. That's kind of a little bit of a pet peeve for me. Okay. So we're good so far. We've made entry effectively, naded one guy. Closed door, hallway, open door. I'm going to see what those guys see. They didn't see shit. So we're going to have these guys still move in a little bit. We're going to cover that sector. And we're going to have these guys get ready to make a move over here. And then this guy's going to collapse in a little bit. Okay. So what's the situation? We've got these two doors covered. We've got eyes into here. Limited field of view over there. We don't know what's down that hall. It's a little concerning. I'm kind of tempted to like put a flashbang in here, but I don't really have a great way of doing that right now. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to have this guy cross the other fellow's line of fire, which is, you know, less than ideal. I know. Okay, so we've got another open doorway. I don't know what's... Oh, okay, so we got a flimsy door here. Open doorway. If this is all there is, it's probably just one guy. Oh, and it looks like that if this is open, then we could expect... Oh, yeah, this is a garage. Okay, so yeah, that leads into there. Okay, so now we're effectively dominating this space, this hallway. And so I want to kind of figure out how I want to assault this, because I want to clear this room. I want to make sure this is covered. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have these guys cover the hall. I have that guy. I'm going to have this guy suck in. Okay, now that they've got that, this guy kind of back up, make space. This guy's going to pop the door. And now, just so we're still covering this door, they're going to peek it together. This guy's going to slide in here. This guy's going to collapse in a little bit. Oh! See that? See that fucker? Where's he going? Where's he going? That's my question. Okay, so it turns out that area is clear, so that's good. I'm going to drop this guy out, get him out here, and then covering these things. I'm going to have this guy just kind of like slip in. This guy's going to pop back. Oh yeah, so those guys are fucking maneuvering like motherfuckers right now. Okay, so now that we've got that clear, this guy's going to drop back, and he's going to cover that. This guy's going to drop back a little bit. Now I want to clear these rooms down here. We don't need 2 men on this. I'm going to leave my advisor to hold that. Let this guy to sprint down here. Okay. So this guy. So like, I'm kind of hesitant because like this is effectively a 1-man hallway. that I'm trying to make work for 2 people. So we're going to be very mindful about how we approach this. I kind of want to... In terms of flow, we should assault this room first, but I'm kind of anxious about this. Like, okay, we got a window over there. I don't know what this is. So, you know what? We're going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with this. He's going to be first man in, and he's just going to flow. He's going to flow right into it. This guy, my breacher, he's going to slip in this way. This guy, he's going to cover the rear. Okay. That's what we're looking for right there. Nice. Just going to check that out. This guy's going to collapse on him. Okay, don't see shit. Okay, now we're going to assault this doorway. Okay, Grenadier's good. Senior Rifleman's good. Now we're just going to collapse. We're going to collapse.
Affirmative.
Just going to move it here. Because again, this is a one-man hallway, and I don't like... Okay, so here we go, see? So now we're set up on 2 sides of this door. You know, and I'm actually going to back him up a little bit. I want him close enough that he can touch the door without fucking getting himself hurt bad. Of course, I'm having a hard time.
Wilco.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to attack this room. This guy's going to collapse a little bit. Oh! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, so, yeah, big fucking whoops there. So we got my breacher there. I need my advisor. He's got first aid. Yeah, because my team leader got fucked up there. Okay. Alright, yeah, well, let's pull security. Let's get this set up. I need to get this guy to a medic here. So I'm going to get my machine gunner up here.
Affirmative.
And this guy is going to roll over here.
Affirmative.
So yeah, So, yeah. Danger's a CQB, man. Danger's a fucking CQB. That guy's going over there. Medic's going to start pulling back. This guy.
Wilco.
I can patch him up. And we're just pulling security. Pulling full security. I'm going to have him use an IFAK on the... you know what? We're going to get him fully patched. Okay, good. Alright, we're straight. So now we're in a position where, you know, I want to clear this. Or this could probably just lead back outside. We got these big garage doors, which don't provide much cover at the side, so we're actually going to avoid that. And we have that, which is, you know, it's a fatal funnel, and it's a little scary. I wouldn't mind blowing a hole through one of these things. Team leader, doctor. Oh, he's fucking hurt too. He's fucking hurt too. Alright, let's get him set up as well. Okay. This guy roll up and beat up him. Okay. Everyone's straight. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to suck into this basically single file hallway. And now we're going to get set up on this door. So this guy, breacher, I want him set up on the door. Team leader, I'll have him set up here. And even if we don't open the door like this, because if anybody's aiming down here, these guys don't really have a lot of space to go. And if there's guys over here, then they'd be retreating from this guy into the line of sight of the second guy. So we're just going to be mindful of how we approach the situation. Let's see, this guy, he's going to maintain rear security.
Affirmative.
To be honest, I kind of do want to pop the door, because I feel like, unless there's guys in cover...
Affirmative.
Oh, okay, it's just a fucking bathroom. Alright. Well, there goes that axis of attack. Okay, so hypothetically, we can actually take it from that corner. I think this leads out, so let's head north. Excuse me. Sorry. It's honestly a little disappointing, but you know what I mean? Like that's how it be. That's how it be. Okay. Now we're moving. This guy's gonna check out over here. 2-man. He's gonna cover the front. Not the butt. We're gonna get set up on this door over here. Breacher. Red 1 team leader. So we're gonna have a little bit of a funky setup here. Collapse this guy a little bit. I don't like having like 80 people in one fucking hallway. But we're gonna make this work.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. This might not actually lead anywhere. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, well, there's effectively one house clear. Simple enough. We're gonna have this guy collapse on this door. This guy is going to cover from over here. So it's going to collapse over here. These guys are going to do the same. Actually, you know what? Orange Man is going to meet up with the other guy over here. Okay, so now we've got another situation where it's like we've seen guys sprinting in this direction. We don't know who's set up on the other outside of this house. This looks like a wider hallway down here. This looks single file at best. No, that doesn't even look passable, so we're going to have to move south. So what I'm kind of tempted to do is we're going to move these guys up. Because I want to get a smoke. Okay, none of these guys have smoke. This guy has smoke. Okay, so we're going to fold this guy over here. Machine gunner's going to step up. This guy's going to throw a smoke. Throw a smoke inside. Conceal our movement. Gold 1 breacher. Looking over here. Orange 1. He's going to be looking up here. Green 1's going to be a second gun down here. Yellow, he's going to be holding security in the rear, even though he most likely can't see shit. And then blue 1, he's going to be looking up there too. Okay, now that this is clear, effectively, we're just going to start collapsing down here. Keep it tight. Try and have at least 3 guns looking this way. No. No. You are not touching anything, bro. Bro, I don't know what he's looking at right now. Get your ass down here, boy. Okay, good so far. No. No, don't touch nothing. Don't touch those goddamn garage doors, bro. So this guy is gonna stay wide. This guy's gonna go wide. My advisor's gonna collapse on green. And then my machine gunner's gonna maintain rear security. So that leads nowhere. We got these archways. Okay. So we're gonna peek this. We're gonna peek this hard and fast. Now this guy kind of step up and that gold suck in. Okay, nothing. So we're good so far. So like so far, everything's managed. We're good on ammo. Yeah, more or less. I'm gonna have these guys step in, step over this. And have these guys collapsing as well. Have this guy step in, maintain rear security. See, this is a nice wide hall. This I like. This guy's gonna walk exactly straight. See, this actually we're gonna be careful about it. Like I don't trust this necessarily. Machine gun is going to be providing rear security all the way, and I didn't need to do all those individual little fucking. So this we want to be careful about. Have this guy fucking step off his friend here. Too close, my friend. Too close. So we've got window, we've got entry, we've got one big dead zone where I don't know what's there. Try and put a smoke. Here, I want to isolate it. There's somebody over there.
Throwing frag!
I'm gonna put a grenade as well. So, there we go. That's how you do that. Orange man is gonna go up here as well. This guy suck in. Okay, so there's a guy like real fucking close, dude. Okay. So we're dominating the space up until this point. We've got access to that door. Ideally, we're gonna pop it and make entry fast. Stay north. This guy's gonna collapse over here. No. Collapse over. So we're still dominating the space. We've got a lot of guns in the area. I'm gonna have this guy just quickly check that out. Trust it.
Affirmative.
Plant the charge. This guy's gonna.
Placing charge.
So I'm gonna have this guy start collapsing back.
Charge ready.
These guys back up. I'm probably gonna put a. Oh fuck! That was a mistake. Get the outshot those guys. Put a grenade in here. So unfortunately, I'm not able to see where these grenades are going necessarily. Oh fuck! We just got shot in the ass. See, there we go. We just lost two fucking guys. Two guys right off the fucking bat. Yeah, like that's really unfortunate. We lost our grenadier, we lost our machine gunner. We're a three-man team. This room's clear. I need to make sure somebody is covering that. This guy's got to go over here. I want this guy to collapse and check out what's going on in the rear, just to make sure we're not getting flanked. And we've got our team leader's wounded. I'm gonna get a patch on him. We're gonna collapse just so we're keeping it tight. We got fucked up, dude. I'm gonna have him throw another smoke just so we got some cover. So that's a little scary. Put another grenade over there. Because right now this is a dangerous situation. I'm trying to be aggressive with these grenades. Okay. So now we're gonna... I'd like to get inside. I'd like to get inside the structure now. And again, we're kind of just gonna peek this out here. Okay, this building's still clear. This guy's got nades. So somebody's over here. I don't know if he's around the corner, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna get him in here just so he gets a different angle. Can I get a nade inside? Yes, I can. There's definitely somebody like out here. I hear them. There we go. There's one. Another nade over there. Just being very aggressive with the nades. Okay, that one didn't get a chirp, so maybe we're not in a bad spot right now. Oh, that's what we're talking about. So now we're trying to push in here. So boom, we're gonna collapse inside. Okay, so we got some dead zone. So what a fucking mess, man. Yeah, we got fucked up because I had guys standing right in front of the doorway. Machine gunner got killed. He was looking the other way. Fucking grenadier got killed. I got one of my guys alone in this fucking room. So we're just gonna be very careful with how we do this. Okay, we got a locked door here. See, one-man CQB, not wise.
Affirmative.
But this guy is good. This guy's real good. Almost, that was close. Check that out. Just want to follow up. So, okay, yes, there was actually a guy out there. Interesting. So, hold on. Okay, so Red 1 team leader. Yeah, he's got shotgun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start pulling these guys back because I don't want to do one-man CQB with this. This guy's going to go over here. And I'm actually going to seat him off to the side of the door while he does this. Step back. Fucking shit, dude. Rear security. Fuck, dude. Team leader's wounded again. Thankfully, his IFAK. Suck this guy in. He's gonna pull back. IFAK himself. He's gonna IFAK himself. Okay. So we're just gonna clear out these angles here. Fuck, what a mess, dude.
Wilco. Affirmative.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
Affirmative.
This is probably the last guy.
Good job.
Wow,
Mission
what
complete.
a fucking mess of a mission, dude. Wow. Yeah, check this out. I've got my advisor character wearing that CIA clothes, even though he's a ranger. I've been modding the hell, or like messing with the XML files. With that sexy M249, to like 11.5. I think that's 11.5. URGI, 10.3 URGI, 14.5 HK417. Let's
Placing
see
charge. Charge ready.
Plant the charge. Pop it. Guys, suppressing. Eats a fucking nade. We make entry. Now we're just working this. Kill that guy. Dominate the hallway. Clear out these garages. Troops moving. Waste a guy. Collapse to the other side of the building. Kill another guy. Kill a second guy. Oh yeah, and here we take some. MG's putting in fucking work, man. No bullshit. Guy's fucked up. Team leader. Met him up. Get him right. Still holding Southern security. Patch him up. We had to patch him up twice. He's hurt so fucking bad. Ate like less than a dozen bullets. Patch up my fucking machine gunner too because he's fucked up. I get set up on the south here. Because I thought this was going to lead out to the courtyard, but it's just fucking bathroom, so it's like, alright. Ready in the hallway there. Move north, clear out this little fucking closet, effectively. And now we're getting ready to move back outside. But like, so far, not the... like, it's not terrible. We took 2 wounds, 1 severe wound, but, you know, we had a medic, or first aid, so we were able to get my guys right. But so we're collapsing up here. Nobody. We start moving down this hallway, rear security all the way. Approach these open archways into a red zone. Start smoking it off.
Frag out.
Start getting some chirps, so start throwing nades. Kill or wound the guy. I'm gonna kill the guy there, actually. But so here's where things get fucked up. Alright, so I'm like, alright, we clear it out.
Charge set.
Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. Lose 2 guys in a second. So we got a guy medding, and it's like, alright, we're not in a good spot. We start fragging the fuck out of this place. Grenade usage. Waste a guy. Another grenade. But we did end up killing a guy. So this guy's doing some solo CQB here. 1 guy, 2 guys. Beautiful. And these guys up here. Spot a guy up there in the north. So, again, no real security. I'm just gonna breach this. No issue. And then guy pops in, shoots my guy in the back. Thankfully, Buddy was able to help him out. So, team leader's medding again. Or, no. Yeah, team leader was medding, actually. And then, last guy.
Good job. Mission complete.
2 stars, 2 losses. Brutal mission. Good fun.